Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be the haircut video tutorial, or the steps that I follow to really grow my hair long and healthy. So I'm just gonna share exactly the same way I do my hair care routine and not add anything extra from the internet, or just to make it a very interesting video. It might sound boring to you, but I don't use a lot of hair care products. Or just let's get started with the video. I have a list of things. I'm gonna share it with you guys in individual points. The first step that has really helped me grow my hair very healthy is hair oiling. For my hair, like, I have identified my hair type and what works and what does not work for me over the years. Currently, I'm using castor oil and coconut oil. I just mix the castor oil and coconut oil together, and I heat it in the microwave for around 30 seconds, and then I just apply the oil on my hair. What I basically do is I also have a massager that helps my scalp stimulation. I use that massager to like really go in there and massage my scalp, and after massaging my scalp I make sure to apply the oil when it's still warm, so that it deeply penetrates on the hair follicles at the roots and helps the hair growth. So the task that I give you, my viewers, right now is to identify the oil that works for your hair type and start oiling your hair. I usually oil every time before I shower my hair or wash my hair. I only wash my hair like 2 times a week, and not more than that. That works best for me. So just identify the oil that works best for you and apply according to your convenience, because so many times we're busy with our college, with our work, that we cannot oil our hair like every other time before we wash our hair. So at least make sure that you do it once a week. So that, I think that really helps. Second point that I really make sure to do is doing protective hairstyle. It might seem very odd because all of my videos are mostly hair tutorials and I do use a lot of elastics, but I do make sure to give my hair a break, as in I just make sure that I opt for more protective hairstyle. Like, other times when I'm not out and when I'm not wearing my cute hairstyle or anything like that, and when I'm just in home, I really let my hair like live freely without any tight scrunchie or even elastics. Or the most that I do is either leave my hair open, or I use a clutcher, the claw clips. That really does not do a lot of damage to your hair. So that's the other thing that I do. So what I would suggest you guys is, like, according to my experience, is I don't use that very tight elastics most of the time. I would rather opt for scrunchie, the silk scrunchie. It does not pull your hair a lot. And I avoid doing tight buns. I don't think I have made a tutorial for a bun yet, but as far as possible, I avoid doing bun because that really pulls your hair, and that's very damaging to the hair if done so frequently. And I also avoid doing a very high ponytail because I think that really pulls your hair. And I don't know if it's just me or you guys too. I cannot really like keep my hair in a pony for a very long time. I have that headache and everything like that, so I avoid that as far as possible. And the other protective measures that I follow is I don't put a lot of styling cream and the very strong gel in my hair. I don't like the feel of it, and I don't really think that that does a lot good to your hair. The max that I use is a wax that I have, or any other hair creams. I use that. And I can give you this small little tip to you guys, that if you don't want to use a hair gel or anything like that, you can switch it with aloe vera gel. I do use aloe vera gel and it does a pretty decent job, so you can try that as a hair gel the next time you do a very sleek hairstyle. So that's that. So the third point is some of the healthy practices that I do for hair. So that's how I put the point. So it's one habit that I have always been doing, like whenever when I have a really short hair, that's quite not possible, but whenever I'm growing my hair and it gets to a certain length, I always make sure to braid my hair or like tie my hair whenever I go to sleep, because having a long hair and just leaving it open and sleeping in that open hair, like it does a lot of damage to the hair, and the next year your hair is definitely gonna look very dull and like it loses the shine. So one thing that I do is I always braid my hair, or like whenever I'm too lazy to braid it on the two sides, I make sure I at least do a quick little 3 or 4 braids and just go to sleep. That really protects your hair. That's one trick. Then the other one is, if it is possible, you can opt for a silk pillow for sleep, because what the silk does, it really does create a very less friction between your hair and the fabric, so that really prevent the damage and does prevent your hair from becoming very frizzy is the word that trying to say. So you can do that. And just in case like you guys don't have a silk cushion, silk cover, I have a hack for you guys. So you can take the silk scarf, which is very easy to clean, and place it over the your pillow, and like just use it as a silk pillow, and that will definitely protect your hair. The next point would be avoiding frequent heat application. So in today's world, it's far impossible not to use a straightener or curler or anything like that. But if you really feel like you need to straighten your hair or curl your hair, I have this tips for you, because I've been following it and I think it has not really damaged my hair, because I do straighten my hair in every 3 days. So I follow this YouTuber. He's a hairstylist, and he had suggested that if you give your hair a 3 days break and then either style your hair with a straightener or a curler, it does not do that lot of damage. So whenever I need to style my hair with a straightener or curler, I always make sure that I at least leave a 3 days gap before I reapply the heat. So in that way, my hair stays protected. So this can be an entire different video on how you can straighten your hair without damaging it. So I'm not going to talk a lot about it right now, but always make sure to give a hair a 3 days break before you reapply the heat. Next point is the technique how you shampoo and condition your hair. One of the basic mistakes that people do, even I used to do when I was younger, was shampooing my hair incorrectly. We were not taught before the internet was present that we just had to shampoo the scalp and clean the roots, clean the base of the hair follicles. We just thought that we need to clean all over the hair, like up to the tip of our hair. I used to do the same when I was younger. So always make sure to shampoo the hair only in the scalp. You just want to make sure that the roots of the hair follicles are clean, so that there is no accumulation of any residue or anything like that, and the hair can freely grow healthy from the bottom to the tip. So that's one thing. And the other mistake that people do is applying the conditioner even on the scalp. Pretty clear and it's written in the box. If you have been doing that, then please leave that and just apply the conditioner from the middle length of your hair up to the tip of your hair. And this also will be a detailed video on how exactly you need to shampoo and condition your hair. So that's gonna be a different video, but just make sure for now that only shampoo on the scalp. You don't need to shampoo at the tip of your hair, and only condition from the mid length of the hair up to the tip of the hair to really create a good result. But addition to that, one thing that I do is it might not be budget friendly for everybody, but I just like to share, since I said I'm going to share everything that I do for my hair. So I apply the first shampooing that I do, I just massage it on my scalp and like put the water and just clean it out. And the second shampooing that I do, before that I make sure that I already condition my hair, because I think the first it does help clean all the residues in our hair, but the second one is for a deep cleaning of the scalp. So I think the second time we do that, that shampooing mostly strips the moisture. Even though we are not applying here, it strips the moisture from the tip of our hair. So I always make sure to apply my conditioner first before shampooing the second time. So that's one thing that I do, and that really does make a lot of difference and really gives the shine on the hair. So we are nearly at the end. Then the next point would be cleaning your comb. I think I'd like to be very precise. Your comb, your hair brushes that you use, or even any hair tool, your straightener, your curler, always make sure to clean it. Make your own schedule, like when you want to clean it, or like clean it whenever you feel that it's not clean, it's dirty. I am still learning to do that. I usually clean it in every 2 weeks if I don't forget. But I do clean it, and I think that does make a lot of difference, because recently I started doing it and it has helped me, because all the residues that's left behind in your hairbrush and your comb does get back to your hair every time you comb it, and just build up in your scalp and does prevent the hair growth. Small thing that I do time and again is applying rice water. I know it's easily available in every household. It's not a big deal, but I think applying rice water has really helped. I even apply it on my skin. I've not seen that much of a difference applying the rice water, but it does make a difference. I just wanted to mention it because I do use rice water um, just now and then. So that's that. And the last thing and the most important thing is the food that you eat. I eat lots and lots of veggies. I have egg or anything that's very much high in protein and collagen. I just make sure to eat that. That does make a lot of difference. So always focus on your diet. I don't have a lot of knowledge in this, so I don't want to talk about it, but just take care. Let's just look at the food that you're eating. Is it healthy or not? So that does make a lot of difference. So I'm editing your hair content wala video, and then I realized my cheese miss out kare most important thing is none of these things that I've mentioned, and if you do it for just a month or two, it's gonna change your hair. It's gonna take some time, because every good things take time, like kapal bakla banana hos, length increase garna hos, whatever that you do, even for your skin, it is definitely gonna take some time and patience. So don't expect anything to work overnight. And even my hair, my skin, or whatever I have, and like people compliment on it, or in anybody's case, like they definitely put some work. Like there are very like few people who are like literally blessed with everything and they don't have to do anything. सबैजनाले आफ्नो माथि काम गरेकै हुन्छ. Like they take care of hair, they take care of the diet, they take care of the skin. So don't expect anything to work overnight, and just be patient and consistently follow the things that you think is going to work for your hair. So let's go back to the video. Very last thing that I want to say is I think we should not be stressed about making it longer. I think a hair should be healthy, no matter what color, what length it is, or the texture. It is thin, thick, whatever. It does need to be healthy. I think that's the most important. And let's not compare one another, like she has a long hair, thicker hair. Let's not do that to ourselves, and let's not stress about it. So just focus on your happiness. I think happiness does make a lot of difference in anything, your skin, your overall health, your hair. So just remain stress free, be happy. And that's that, because a lot of the times that genetic does play a very important role in the thickness of your hair and the length of your hair. My mom always used to have a really thick hair. I don't have any thickness compared to her even at this age. That was just a gene. I got that from her, so it's very easy for me to grow my hair. It naturally grows like quite fast. Even my nail, they grow really fast. So let's not compare, and just be happy and love the way we are, and just try different things. And if you have a really severe condition, you are having a major hair loss, or major hair thinning. There might be underlying medical condition. I'm not an expert to say what that would be, but it would be a good idea to go to a doctor and go to a derma and share your problem, and they can definitely help. So I hope you like the points that I shared, and I really genuinely shared whatever I did. It might not be like internet appropriate or like, I don't know, but I hope you liked my video. Take care until next time. Bye bye.